Awaken, Oath-taker. Lower yourself. Secrets of creation lie within these depths. You choose the braver path. You alone will find the answers. Peel your eyes to darkness and see only truth. Awaken, awaken. The surface was always harsh, cold and cruel. Awaken, awaken. You sacrificed so much too long to that sun-struck plateau. Still, they rejected you, cast you off. They will feel the prophet's wrath. Awaken. Your freedom is buried beneath the ground. Find it. Awaken. 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 You gotta have that sweet ass echo on. Darkness. Wake up. Question mark. Hey kid, wake up. You alright? They're all around this time. Shh! His eyes are open. Ethan now. Your grandma's worried. Do you think... What if he turns on us? Could use you. If you're not too dazed. Here's a weapon. Help us if you can. What? We need to go out the way we came in, before they overwhelm us. Now... Time was one of my favorite characters. He was part of that, what is it? That her quest where one character is sick and you have to find the medicine, and then you can either choose to use it on the character, use it on another character, this guy who's petrified, and that guy was petrified of his time. And then he became like my second greatest warrior I've had. Oof, that's unfortunate. That's real unfortunate. I should have just done that instead of used everything on that more child. Not like it actually matters. Oh, he actually hit. Nice. Yeah, sure. Okay, too worried. Once again, really unfortunate. She has not hit a single person. Why? Oh. What are even the odds of that happening? Oh my god, I'm so lucky, what the hell? What is happening right now? And hit. Oh, finally. Actually, she hit where, and it really mattered. Oh, I stumped. That's actually pretty useful. Like seriously, the odds of this are astronomically low. Okay, finally. Will I really lose on this stage? They won't die. No. Yeah. Okay. Nope. That was quite unfortunate. Yeah, skip. I already read all this. rocks and throw a rock at the rock people, and of course they dodge. Yeah, thank you. She'll probably make that. I don't know what she wants. She'll just... It should be fine, right? Yeah! What was it? Oh, it's okay, 3. She's fine, she's fine, she's fine. Yeah, she even dodged. Look at me, I'm the dodger. No, just run. Okay, she actually could make it. I lost the light. What do you mean you lost the light? They're way up. This place is a maze. Kriorg. From the belly of the earth, a horn lowly howls. Okay, it was a horn. Humming voices echo the note. A wave of dark bile flooding up the warren, snaking holes. The Shadow Hunter! That's his call! Which way? I don't know either. But Ariana remembers now. She's not sure how. She can feel it in her feet. Follow me. Oh. Luckily they're not particularly fast. Come on, you gremlins. Bring it. Where do you... that Vulcan go? And there we go! We did it! Victory! Fire shard would be great at this. Nice. Emerge from the tunnels into a scarlet brown afternoon. Thunderheads rolling in from the east and north. Hey, that was good work, kid. Let's put some distance behind us. These hills must have more than a few dents in them. Your enemies improve their strategies after every fight. Yeah, that's whatever. Hell's like one of the least worrying things. Armor, however. Dear God. A night storm shakes their tent. Water runs on the canvas and soaks them. A attempts at a fire are futile. Rain should wash away our tracks at least. Should. I wonder if they're pursuing. I wonder if they follow the same trails we do. Excuse me, who are you two? Us? We try to stay alive. I'm Genna. Let's go, though. Your grandma told us you were being coaxed into joining the wrong sort of folks. She put it a little more colourfully, of course. Right, after and she's promised us a few coins if we get you back. I see. Ariana lies abruptly down. The rain pounds on pools. It lets up just before dawn. You know, I chose that path. I went there because anyway, I chose it. Grandma's the only one who would have even noticed. Or cared. You sure didn't seem too sad to leave it behind. A brisk soggy march gets them back to the town of Bittersorrow before lunch. Not before another downpour. Bittersorrow is such an edgy name. It's literally the name of a drow ranger. Like Maverick Bittersorrow. Yeah. Miserable place. Can you blame me for leaving? Why don't you let me go my own way? We'll leave when we're paid. Just face her. If you want anyone to respect your decisions, explain them calmly and accept the consequences. Oh, look at those. They're laughing. The old woman stands up from her chair as the door opens. Mariana, my girl! That's as good as my old woman voice is gonna get. I'm back, grandmother. A lengthy scolding follows. What could have possessed you? A shouting match whose words are drowned in the rain. Not exactly a joyful homecoming, is it? Greygetty's place is just up the road. Greygetty's tavern is empty except for Getty himself. They eat a late lunch and stand finishing their drinks. So, what's next for us? Next, these cultists are a bigger problem than everyone thought. Rumor is the Westland Passage is blocked. They control the road. You're saying that's for us to do? It's a job for someone. Leaving already. Not just yet. Oh, well, sounds like she's got something to tell us, doesn't it? I'm not as good at this kind of thing. I just want to ask if you'd take you with us. I don't know. I suppose that's it. I want to go anywhere, really. Your grandma wouldn't object? I don't want to be a burden on her anymore. I should promise that I'll find a way to make something of myself. Make her proud. I won't dissuade you. Well, it's up to you. I would discourage you, but we were thinking of expanding our operation, becoming a true company of heroes. All we're missing is a name. What do you think of the Wilder's love and Wilder's pupils are pretty bad. You should Horses of Wisdom, the Sellswords of Freedom, the Reavers of the Opal Mantis, Jesus! The Chosen of the Lord, I'm laughing. That's pretty funny, actually. Like, really funny. The Greenlings of the Plagued Mare, the Trout Soldiers, Youth's Dawn, the Knights of the Silent Demon, the Watchers of Beauty, the Bringers of the Mace. This is the first actually good one. The Curse of Fortitude, the Sisterhood of the Assailed Eternity, the Wanderers of the Assailed Eagle, the Avengers of the Thrush, The retainers of the grinning ape. Monkey. The wolves of the oil. The kestrels of the undergod. The wardens of the unflinching swan. I mean, that's like the best that we have. Count me in. My only qualm is whether we'll have enough to eat. The mountain path to the westlands is being blocked, so we hear. The mountain path to the westlands is being blocked, so we hear. There's plenty of work to be done between here and there. Some with bloody danger, so I'll do whatever you ask of me. It's not for myself. If not for myself, then for my grandmother. Here follows the tales of the wardens of the unflinching swan. Deeper secrets await. Ariana Buck is now a greenhorn warrior. Shield Shear is pretty good, Thundering Challenge is pretty good, Raider is probably not very good. I think Shield Shear. If I'd have to guess, these guys rely more on armor than magic, than warding. Okay, so let's split up. Who has highest charisma? Except for you, I don't care about you. Who has bonuses in this? Okay, so you go there, you go there, you can go there. Poetical goofball. Pemsy. Are you really looking for fighters? Or do you just want an excuse to hit the tavern? Come on, it's plain numbers. The more of us against them, the better. Plus, I like some extra help starting conversations when you and Gen are doing that awkward silence thing. The stars were beginning to come out by the time they got back into bitter sorrow proper. Good thing we got in when we did. Looks like most people are still out and about. Maybe we can knock out the sound there sooner rather than later. Wait, you're back? Already? You wiped them out that quickly, or? You didn't give up, did you? No. Oh, good. If the deepest were too overwhelming for fighters with outfits and gear, the rest of us would have been in big trouble. Actually, we're back because we're looking to expand the company. What about you? You look spirited. And you could probably fight with that thing in a pinch, right? Probably? Here. Does this face make it look more intimidating? And there's not a lot else keeping me here right now. It's a season when a young man has to figure out what to make of his life. And this season has brought a lot of changes. Can't argue with you there. It would be good to have the help. We've learned a bit out in the wild so far. We can have someone get you up to speed. So it's probably either a mystic or a warrior, since I find the hunter should be the least useful. I probably need an actual tank because right, I should have train as well. Home scale flats have been revealed. Here we can get some higher fabric. Let's go. The Willania outfitter produces hides and fabrics. Amazing! We need to deal with this place up here. I'll do that after. Pemsley is ready for adventure. Paladin, I guess? Or engage? Yeah, probably engage. I mean, both of them are actually good tank abilities. But if it's a heavy tank, then I really want Paladin. What did Ariana get? abilities. She has blah 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 blah. Where I am really dumb combat. Shield share. She had shield share, so she won't be an aggressive one. So I guess paladin because he'll be wearing heavy armor. Let's wait for that. A thorough delving through the mysteries of Dagvir Weaver works has proven rewarding. I'll be happy to see the last of the place, no lie. Dagvir Weaver works will return to the hands of the common folk while they tend it. The site will provide resources at the end of each chapter. Fabrics? 2. Amazing. Now we got a Stormflint necklace. Potency. I guess Ganna takes that. I mean, the thing I'm most interested in is actually seeing how, like, her shadow form develops. And now let's scout here, all 4 of you. Patrol, all 4 of you, take it down, Wildermyth. Captain Wood has been cleared of infestation. Assault. Fnick. Hey, I got a splinter. You say you got a splinter? If a splinter's what I think it is, then yes, I got a splinter. You got a splinter? I got a, what looks like a, that's what I say off these porch chairs. Phew, I got a mean splinter, see? Sliding past an elm. Taken out plenty of my own before. How deep? What's it look like? Actually, don't tell me. Is it gross? I don't want to look. Whoa, that's some splinter. The more I look at it, the deeper in it seems to wriggle. Squirk. Ooh, I think he'll become a tree, and if I just say, oh, whatever, I'll get it out later. Bunch of fuss over a splinter. Kinda funny, huh? Psst. Coda, what's with his hair? Shh. I don't know. But, Pemsy, next time we get a break. Sure, we'll probably just fall out on his own, though. Only, it doesn't. Sometime later, Pemsy will look and find the splinter gone, but a piercing pain will stitch inside him. A pain that comes and goes. An ancient elvish soul weaves its roots through his heart. Will he become like a tree or something? Oof. Woken fighters. They are. I've got a bunch of upgrades. Photosynthesis. Elvish soul. I just assume that they're basically treants. Maybe he's just a plant. No, elm is a tree. I am dumb. Yeah, whatever. I can give it 1 turn. I should actually give it 1 turn. Key open. Woke. Ooh, I'm really sad. I shoot him. Yeah. stand there and he'll guard be a guardian. Because it's really easy. Ow. Dodge. Oh, damn it. Go get him, Pepsi. Yeah. Nice job, bro. Stun charms. Stun charms. I hope that she'll get the thing matching, you know, the double attack thing. Okay, so you can stay here. You three can go here. Don't want to cancel any of these. Horn children should be fine. They are already really strong. I might actually want to just do that. And once I've cleared all this, it's oh, they are now rivals. This is gonna be entertaining. Let's clear the conversation. Check out the relationships, cronies. Alright. She has children. Except she's the 30. Are they like children here? Like young? And will they actually be able to join us? Wyland Windmill is complete. A thorough delving through the mysteries of Wyland Windmill has proven rewarding. Our fears are well founded. At least we know we're not leaving anything to fester. Wyland Windmill return to blah 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 blah. You know all that. Hardwoods and fabrics. I mean, that's gonna look really cool with the barbarian armor that she's gonna get. I kinda want that. Yeah. What was the lady's name we're supposed to keep an eye out for? Aim, I think. I'm. From what I know of swamp folk, they normally spread themselves out over the landscape. Maybe they secretly can't stand each other. Who knows? These aren't exactly normal times, though. And her wife seemed concerned anyway. Of course she is! Well, I seems distracted. Starts spending more and more time out in the rooms. Watching the goats or so, she says. I'd make her too. Is that the story? Sometimes she wouldn't even come home at night. Lady seems at a loss. Sounded like they needed better communication, I said. How do you get people to tell you these things? Sit still for 5 minutes is all. People have all sorts of stuff twisted up inside them. Clouds grow like lichen over the sky. Like lichen. Like lichen. That's actually very fun. They pick their way through the building bones until a shout rings out from close by. Building bones is now the word I will always use to describe ruins. Come on, come on! I don't know, I tried giving a Terry Bogard voice to her. Up the hill, a woman stands against a monument. Her gaze darts between the sky. Come on. Actually, let's go roll with it. Come on! Come on, come on! And the shadows of approaching Droven. Get her on her, quickly! The wardens of the unflinching swan rushes towards the monument. Meanwhile, Ken is just back there, looking stoic as usual. Stump one, dart one. Ooh, it's a fire stump. Sweet, and it can't really go anywhere, right? Yeah, let's just let you, I guess. Yeah, go on, take that. Fireball. Done. Place Frostseeker. How ironic. Oh my god, that rude arch is huge. It's really cool. It's important to actually kill him, but of course I don't. I still haven't given you any equipment. I should really get better at giving people equipment. I'm Slave. That's a windy scout. That is indeed a surname. I've been really unlucky. Come on. Slain. Come on, Unchained. Welcome to the Slain. She can harvest, or rather after I infuse, then you can harvest. Or not. That works too. Go there, and then strike. Pemsey. Ow. Swap weapon. If I miss her, does she have 2 range on her attacks? She might have. Probably doesn't though. Alright, they have that thing. Just punched him. Pemsey. There. Been really unlucky today with hitting people. Wait, where's Ariana? Emerald Thorn. Oh my god, it's such a badass name. And it's so fitting because he's turning green. Come on, that's awesome. Owlwise Strap. Oh, damage added to intuition back. Oh, great! The clouds begin to disperse, and Goda regards the woman who is now rubbing her arms and staring to the ground. Aim? Do I know you? Your wife sends her regards. Saying. So what's the story? Watching the goats They climb the rooms. Meh. Brr. But that's not... When the swamp began to get more dangerous, I thought it might be time to finally use a storm well here. This? What is it? Surprised you haven't heard of it. This thing's been in the family land forever. Aunt said it was curing. We had stores that it could... This is going to sound crazy, but that it could give you power. My family are abysmal storytellers, see? Terrible imagination, so I thought maybe they're not just stories. Maybe I could, you know, protect the goats. Bah. And my wife, my designer, if I could get a hold of that power. It takes research, some old family recipes, and time. Lots of time to get a storm to give up its secrets. I didn't want to tell Sinan. Rather, she came up with a story on her own. Better than she's not like Terry Bogard. Better than a story. You have a goat herd trying to wear a hat 2 sizes too big for her. Come on! Pass a wolf! It's a shame though. I need maybe one more good story. The clouds look promising today. I thought I could finish the process before the monsters got her. No such luck. It was silly. Now that I've seen what fighting really is. I'm not cut out for it. Glad I never told Sinan. So now you're going to count my goats and get home? Yeah. Unless one of you wants it. It's possible. Your work wouldn't go to waste. The sky's clear now, but if you want to take me up on it, come back sometime. Ask for AIM Windy Scout. Sign in too. We'll feed you, put you up, give you otherworldly powers, swamp folk hospitality, you know? Meh. Calamities! Your enemies improve the strategy after every fight! Hello, the store throat. It's actually, I think it's kind of annoying. It sounds a bird at you. Okay, let's go. It's a while until the next excursion. AIM and Sinan welcomed Ariana, stuffed her full of bristleberry pie and goat cheese while they waited for a storm to roll in. Wow, that actually sounds really good. Rumble. Right, this is more like it. Sinan, get your boots. You, stay. Brr. I'm tinkered with the top of the storm. Careful. Wonderful. Good sign. Almost there. You call us when you're ready. Boom. So, what did you give up? 4? The whole harrowing. You know, like your goats or your spouse, to name examples at random. Oh. Plausible deniability. What? Nothing. There's Ariana out there in another time. Maybe got some goats and a husband. Maybe she was even happy. I'll never know her story, but this one's mine. Ariana's musings are sharply interrupted. AIM! Whoop! It's been a long flower to bloom, but it's quite pretty now, isn't it? Come on, come on! The storm will fill us with light, or water, or both, maybe. It swirls and spills over the sides. I should have asked this before, but am I going to have to fight something? Probably not. What happens now then? Well, that wasn't in the stories. The ancient voices of the Tempest aren't telling you? Step in. Ariana removes a boot and dips toe into the well. Whoa! Wow. Thunderleg. What would have happened if she sat in it all the way in? Perhaps it's better that we'll never know. Awesome. Okay. Everyone except Goda have some sort of bodily modification. It's kind of sweet. Thunderstomp. Something around this much as a stun. That's actually really useful for a character like her. Okay, so prepare defenses. Tier 3 defenses. It should be you and you. Two of you are fine with your equipment and... Oh yeah, secure sight. Actually, I should just craft. Because I want you to have a shield. I do not have enough for a shield. So I don't have any ingots. I don't have any ice either. But it's most many ice ingots. Deepest Merc Mother. I don't know what that does. It's a buff thing, right? Yeah, probably. And Horn Children, extra damage. That could warrant removal. Now it's on the next challenge. Dodge channels. Let's do Goda. Snakestone necklace. The three of you, because I'm pretty sure that. Yep. Labor is increased when you're a warrior on that. Oh, getting up pumps your friends. How cute. These are the Frickson. Patrol. And I just set up these defenses as preeminent thing because in 5 days there's an incursion. An incursion, wow. Yeah, I mean, I can actually let that attack. Almost a Cairn lumberyard, aren't we? Let me check my eyeball. My eyeball says if you climb that rock hill, you'll be able to tell us more. Oh, so unamused. Is he like a goofball? Or he was a goofball, right? Yeah, the political goofball. With aspect. No, it's stats. Yeah, goofball. Don't get made, but this is kind of fun. At least he's not a coward. And he's definitely not a leader. He is the comic relief side character, like the definition of it. Goofball, poet, romantic, greedy, and snark. That's actually perfect. And go to a leader and a loner. He's a lone wolf, bookish, a poet, hot-headed. Wow. He's so edgy. It's not at all like goofball. He's a cowardly, greedy romantic. Ariana's a goofball, loner, snark, and romantic. Top the high hill. That was whew, steeper than it needed to be. Quite a view though, I'll say that. Oh, something's... Oh, it's the egg! Pempsy, this isn't safe. Oh, Eyeball, you've done it again! I just hate when he talks to his Eyeball. I mean, he is definitely the kind of person who would. Pemsy. It's fine, it'll just be 2 seconds. How should I guess it's old flour sack. Pepsi, it's here! It's about to be! Vroom. Caca! Hurry up! Faster! In the bag, little buddy! Duck! Duck! Goose! Thwack! Oof! Kersplat! No, the egg went kersplat! My egg! He's shattered! It could be our skulls next! We managed to scramble down safely the rest of the way, much like the egg scrambled. At night they hear a shrill, distant keening that rises from the hills, mournful and unbreaking. The stars throb. Something covers them for an instant, and they reappear. Fire picks pine cones and scatters sparks. Aww, my comic relief. How sad. Pemsy. Now he's a goofish poet. Oh, he was. Yeah, it's kind of like poetical goofball. He's not a goofish poet. I hate that. No, he's so happy. But I don't know these stuff. I never fought many tricks when I played this game previously. I was really dumb there. Is there one of the easiest places you can fight? There's so many of these things. I should have so much wood here, but it's really easy against foes that are armor because spinner blade. Oh, we got stunned them. Oh, you have a fire one, right. I got that in our previous campaign, I think. Can you really not see? Alright, because... Hold on. What's that? Oh, that was... Ow! Okay. He can look like later. Oh, that's the dodge. Bone spear! Victory and Ariana looks up right now. Yeah! Goda's getting some shaft. Sash of cut. Melee and range accuracy. He doesn't have any additional abilities, so I think it's only fair that he gets it. Calamities! Final night. Thorough delving through the mysteries of Elcairn Lumberyard has proven rewarding. I found most secrets unraveled best in silence. With Goda doing as Goda do, looking extremely uninterested or unimpressed. Elcairn Lumberyard, blah 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 blah. Hardwoods, igneous bracelets, bonus damage. Yeah, that's those belongs to. Those belong to. father fungus. That's probably brush timbers. Assault. Some kind of basement over here? Dude, it's me, right? Here's what I'm thinking. Hey, are you listening? They've been late all day. Late rising, late on the trail, late to recognize sunset, and late spotting this ruin. Don't you mean building bones? It's a remains of a smallish structure, and it rests on a clear rocky slope where trees find little perches. Yoda? Stay close to the wall. I can't go in wet turtles these old steps. What do you do? Oh, we're fine. Pretty cramped for a fire, guys. Someone worked on this table. Knife lines, stains of sediment, ash on the floor. It's chalk. What are these hash marks? What's in the box? Remember, there's that verse in the Opal Night where Spira comes to the Umber Lady's hall. Past the open portal, shadows packed like ravens plumed, dimming all discovery, sharply dark and darkness doomed. Spira's sparklight shimmered spent, snuffed the spell, left all unglued. This place isn't like that. This place isn't like that, I guess, but nowhere's poem perfect. So, some of the verses that come later, I used to cover my ears. As a girl, I mean. The box is puzzle locked. Hmm? One of those magic puzzle locks. Oh, is it words or numbers? Words. Thank all gods! Remind me how these function? Enchantment. Old one. Don't think anyone does it these days. Lockwords, they call them. Words are phrases that spring the box open. Magic lock presents a prompt with a clear slate to write an answer. The wise wanderer finds home where... From the looks of this place, only didn't do much wandering. Nah. Well, ours turning out better than I thought. I could cook dinner and make a night of it. Chalk some guesses. We've still got those wild peppers, don't we? Do we? I hope not. They haul their gear down the slippery stairs. Genna pretends to try unclogging the chimney pipe. This forces Pemsy into dinner duty. Goda discovers an old book of Noric prophecy, something to start. Pemsy toils over an alright stew, not sparing the seasoning much though a thought. They shout and scribble guesses in the meantime. Who comes up with the correct lockwords? The wise wanderer finds home where... Where wandering desires on end. Click. Here you all are. Search up and down. My scouting trip got cut short. Deepies are closing in. Come on. At least you found us. Whoops. Well, what's in there though? Materials look like good ones. Worthwhile then. Yeah, I suppose. Hi. Constructing mission. Horn children, mark mother, and broken slings. there, so they'll actually flank. Oh, I see. We should die. Why did it do that? Whatever, probably doesn't matter. Yeah, I should have actually just used what's her name. Gonna. Mushrocks. Yeah, it's a fun mushroom and muskox. I like that. I like that. A break on the wall over there. Patrol. Third, delving through the mysteries of a day of tannery has proven rewarding. Our fears were well founded. At least we know we're not leaving anything to fester. A day of tannery will return to the hands of blah blah blah. Hides too. Owl Wiser Brooch. She's got mega potency. Yeah. Elk Lumberyard has been made habitable once again. Do what we have to, I suppose. Go! A narrow pass cuts through the mountain here. It's on towards afternoon and the breezes sigh among the rocks, pushing grey swirls of mist around. Looks like we got a task in front of us. It's not someone you know, is it? You know many of them? Huh? Oh, I mean, it's not like I spent a long time there learning people's names and stuff. I was just... Let's worry about the implications when we make it to the other side. Is this gonna be an escape? It might be. Sure. Oh my god. So sad. So very. Very sad. Slay. And slay. Oh, damn. How are we doing? The Chosen. We slew one of the Chosen. From up the path, a gentle thundering filters down. Crumble, crumble. They feel it in their chests, feet, the shaking rocks upon earth. That's not a good sound. Something splits the stones. Ahead comes charging. The guttural call of a horn sounds. It's a shadow hunter. He's found me. Wow, that's sad. That's statistically unlikely. I forgot all this. Ow. Ow. Ow! Should have prepared more. Oh my goodness. I need to actually... Wait. Oh my god, that's enough. That makes it actually possible. Well done. Oh yeah, watch this. Oh! Oh my god! Yeah, done, done. Oh my god. Come on, go on, get out of here. We'll take care of the rest. Don't hold it against me, alright? Deal. Actually need to retreat. I can't retreat, it's all or nothing. Oh no, this is horrible. I'll actually lose her. Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god! It's winnable. 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 No, wait. Introduce. Sorry. No. Is that? No. Romance. Oh, die! No! Damn it! Curses! Curses upon you and your kin. It should be flanked though. Right? No, it's not. Oh my god. Pepsi! I cannot. No, Pepsi! You need to fall back. Oh my god! Use the leg. Use the leg. Can't make it far. But if I could just get a friendly shadow. Sure enough, the shadows will get in, hiding her until the battle's over. Kill him. Yes! Oh, please. Please survive this. Please. Oh my god! I actually won! Oh my god! Have I not have... Come on! Yes! Oh my god! Oh! Ow! The pain! Oh, the pain! Ah! 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 God emerges from the mists on the other side of the range. What do I do now? I'll have to endure for poor Ariana Pemsi Genna too. I trust her mission, I suppose. One step in front of the other. Yeah, because he was the only one who actually made it out of that. A windmill stands on an adjacent hilltop. Its creaking wheel punctuates a brisk singing breeze. They venture up there, Godok launching his weapon, hopeful they'll find nothing but rest. The wind in the mountaintops rises and howls. The old Jasper windmill has been abandoned for several years now, since the trouble truly began. The windmill smells like sackcloth. It's cool, dusty, decaying. Slow twirling blades groan overhead as the splintered center shaft twists uselessly in the ceiling. Aside from that sound and the crows, there's just silence. Hard to imagine I'll be safe here for long. The sky outside deepens to dusk and past it. The whining windmill makes its millionth circuit, then its 1,000,001st. Such an empty night. Why aren't there more stars? The road they reclaimed will see new traffic soon. It will open the way for travelers, trade and peace. But shadows collect in the places shadows do, by the rocks and the ruins, deep under the roots of mountains. 10 years of peace fallen. Oh wow, thanks! During the years of peace, Genna was visited once by a woman cloaked in iron. The spirit lay out 3 futures for Genna to pick from. After much negotiation, one was finally picked. Goda went back to the place he grew up, and was tempted by all acquaintances to remain there. But in the end, his past proved an unwise place to linger. Ariana spent a month tracking a golden stag. As she finally raised her weapon for the kill, the stag looked her straight in the eyes and laughed. Ariana went home with a prize greater than any set of antlers. Elk Cairn Lumberyard was run by Ainshay, an old friend of Genna's family. When the time came, Ainshay offered to supply the timber for the house that would bear Genna's name. Ooh, she has another leg. Shadow the leg right. Pass. Yes. Tree arm poggers. What did she even get from that? Yeah, I'll check right now. I need ingots. I do have a lot of that, so. Yeah, that should be good. It's more like this. Further we go. Only the crows are pleased, singing to the smell of burnt homes, burnt flesh. Here it is. Pretty secluded place. Fix this old cottage up herself. She's had the experience your child did. Went further though, and Britosaurus just on the other side of that hill back there. The door swings open before Goda can knock. Who's shouting out here? Is that... Oh, that's what I thought it was. It's almost a year since I left for Bellside. Feels like longer. The woodland cottage is small but not cramped. Singed spice and the odor of old cooking oil tangle closely in the air. Figures I'd find you here, all comfortable. Who's this? Lanwine Boulder. I'm from Bellside. Her husband and kids are with her cousin on a nearby farm. I brought it to you because... It's those cultists again, isn't it? The ones I would have sworn to... They were meeting with my daughter. I think it's okay. Lanwine here to move her old family though. The neighbor girl put on one of their masks and I went with them. And I knew it was nothing I could fight. It's quite a ways, but up the northeast road through the territory that's gone wild. But I think we should lend a hand. I don't know. I've heard it called the weight of well-meaning. When the act of helping one puts into the hopes of all who need helping. Those that can defend the meek ought to, with great power comes great responsibility. It's really that simple. Can't save everyone. I understand it's not your fight. Bellside is far away after all. We left it far behind. Lanwine opens the door and... Thump. I was only saying... Yeah. The door opens back up. Creak! Ariana, are you aware there's a... Oh. You know there's a mom crying outside? Oh. I'll go grab my old axe. But I'm not dying for a bunch of strangers somewhere. The shadows deepen, almost with an extra monster card every battle. Okay, nothing new up here, right? Oh, there is something new up here. better spot away down in the rain than some drafty old coast hive. At least it's dry. Getting regard is the wet field for a few more minutes. Then wanders up one of the more sturdy looking staircases. What's been exposed to the sky for so long now lies covered in lichen. One room, however, remains relatively untouched by the elements. Tales never told, tucked away. You think it's an old collection? Or some thief's stash? Hard to tell. Someone put so much effort into memorializing these moments. Am I the weird one for trying to forget? And then there's this one. Weaving is not like the others, among other differences. No loom I've ever seen weaves like that. Why anyone would want this in their collection, I'm not sure. The tapestry breathes a shivering aura in, then out again. Interferes with it, let's go! Genna steps closer to the tapestry and focuses her eyes beyond its surface, as if trying to peer deeper inside. There's more tied up in these threads. If someone is willing to... You sure you know what you're doing? Snap. Ah! Genna is thrown against the back wall. Skittering, his shiny limbs begin to spasm outwards from the tapestry as it unravels. Yeah. Bonk. Yeah. Oh. That was extremely smart fight. Roll guard. I never have that, no. After the last creature falls, what is left of the tapestry drops and whips apart with a crackle. One more figure is expelled from it before the threads curl and burn away. You're human. Or close enough. Or are you real this time? As real as anything else in the Yawning. That's what they said the other times. We'll stick around for a while and see if we hold up. What do you remember? Name? John Way Rodshire. Enough of a childhood, long and adventures, but not much of what you're actually asking about. It's hard to tease apart what happened and what didn't. A sense of time passed, and a sense of purpose, fighting something. Then perhaps not so much has changed. We're fighting too, it turns out. If you want to pick out where you left off. You look like someone who can watch your back in a battle. If you want another fighter, you'll have me. A cause to lend my mace to would be for the best. We'll fill you in on the state of the land, but it's not in the best shape at the moment. That's why we're out here. And a good thing you were, I suppose. After the rain cleared, the waters of the unflinching swan tricked on. One thread stronger in their own woven story. Lazy points, minus one. Oh. Pemsey undertakes a weird angling and spontaneous journey. It's one of those modest, hopeful nights. Nothing's gone wrong in a week. Mumble, mutter, hiss. That our mindscapes have their own geography, ranges of thought, forests of figment, lakes of longing, and mires of prejudice. Quest among these inner climes is just as daring an adventure as the original hero's journey. Came for your whetstone? I can just grab it, right? Pemsey? A doctor's text. Dr. Styles. Related to Harry? His name's someone with a winking face threw it into the water. Basically, I had to retrieve it. There you go again, talking about had to. What drives us to rescue what never did good for us? I suppose the idea that all things might eventually, or in an alternate version of the world, show us their worth. Alright, Goda. Me? I get unmoored, and I drift sometimes. You don't seem like you're that way. Or you don't let yourself see it. It's another place we could go, I guess. Candy Quiet Falls. It's a meager wordless sound that wavers between a going somewhere man and his ever too faithful friend. And so they set out on a journey that it isn't even clear where. Is that what we're on? A journey? The journey often seems directionless to go down. Long cuts, chosen over short expeditions through the brambles and along barren tracts. They take hungry trails, starved for forage as much as for purpose. But Pemsey seems to wake each morning with confidence where his eyes should go, what horizon his feet should aim towards, and finally, I think we're here. Yeah, alright. Well, where's here? It's inside of me. I guess what you mean, it's these are my insides, Goda. My actual bones and organs. Pemsey, alright. Well, how did we get inside you all of a sudden? Here, follow me. I get that it's a pretty unfirm idea. The trees are to be expected in a man, a bear hawk like I am. You literally have a tree growing out of you. Certainly you'd say he must have rocks in there, and sky. I'd say that. But, and I've sort of been approaching the idea for a long time. We think our souls are inside of us, but what if that's just not the geography? What if it's weirder than that? Like the soul is a bigger thing, and the body can exist inside and outside of it. Venture beyond it, but also return and be centered in that space. Find balance. And what if the body and the soul are at once remote and holistic, maybe? Holistic. My response to that is, what are you saying? I mean, it's, behold, a pig has come. It makes itself known to them, shuffling its hindquarters. Purses its ears. Amazing. Is it? Pig of my insides, tell me why I felt so sick since the summer. What's made me so hesitant to lip lock? What turns my laughter rancid? Pimsy. Ew.
Listen tight.
Okay.
To reach full for wisdom, you foster its opposite. So there is, in you, a ripe weed patch of ignorance. Walk there, and rough your fingers on those cat's tongue leaves. Oh, and while I've got you, if you want lots of money, invest diversely, and don't make transactions in a panic. Get your full night's sleep whenever you can. Focus on breathing to stop your heart racing. Finally, kill the parasite beings that are digging around in your bottom matter. That's actually most of the problem.
Pemsy. What? Right, I wondered if it was Paraquid. Pemsy, what? Why can the pig... What's the parasite... Ah! Oh, it's bacteria, Dragon Sea. Gnawing my spleen. Yusk, yusk. Oh! Remember, that is my inside Goda. Be careful where you pepper arrows. I'll try. Or, tell me if this is crazy, but what if you just started talking to the disease? I understand you, ill-reeking dragons. Speak to me. Herm. You struggle. You suck life into yourself. You subsist, and then you multiply. It's how you overcome his own mortality. We're all alike. Here. So why should we be enemies?
Explain us the reason you display us compassion.
Everything talks. It's the power of friends, disease. Friends help us learn to be friends. Yeah, one of the oldest and most powerful loops, I say.
So, you are saying we could be friends?
It's absolutely. I'm absolutely, or basically saying so. Adverbs don't matter. Oh, now let me know what's making all the funky sounds in my stomach sometimes. Perfect.
Yeah. Cool. If we'll trust, we must have you safe make us from that one, your body's guardian.
Behind them, the pig's snuffling turns thunderous and fever hot. Ah, this is bad. Pemsy, what's going on?
Your body wants them out.
I guess we fight? Bodyguard. Actually, looks kind of cool. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh my god! You dodged it. Yeah. Chivalry. Pemsy like. several weeks before they're home again. Can't smell that half across town. Simmer the onions and garlic till they look like glass and maggots. Heap it up and give it a good sniff. Ah, how nice. Now throw it away because it's time for the rice. Hey, here's some mushrooms you wanted and what you got now? Good. Oh, it's the same as before. The back tooth, the third. It just becomes Dr. Styles' culinary vulneraries. He was also an ambitious and wonderful chef, it seems. That is the truth. I've been famished since we got back. That's, is it because of the parasite, we still call it? Yeah, eat it for 2 now. Or, I don't know, 100,000 it tells me. Anyway, I do feel a lot better than I'd felt. Yeah. This tongue and these lips are eager for fond words and kisses again. I've got my great laugh back, and it's full of a multitude of tiny voices. Yeah, alright, you can stop describing it. And just as an aside, maybe don't go on about it to other people either. Well, what's that you're making? Crawdads. Ultimately, the recipe is very circuitous. Oh, crawdads? Yep, delicious crawdads. One for nab a few. Sweet. Yes. Yeah, they should be able to take that on their own. Springtide. Spring comes back and I'm heading down the mountain. Springtide. Spring comes back and I'm heading down the mountain. You stay if you want. Ina? Ina Fox? Have to bother you again, I guess. Who's... Hey, that ghost sure looks a lot like... Goda? Still looking for fresh foxgloves, I'm sorry to say. Had some, but they got used. Look at you, all adventure worn. Sure, I guess. Hey, we're here for the ugly work. The cultists heard they were under old Jasper Mill in the valley. We've heard the same things. People in the lowlands are getting driven out. Yeah, well, got up, you remember, husband? Husband, now is it? The home smells like 6 kinds of sage. Ian asked for my hand, if you'd believe that. He asked for my hand, if you'd believe that. Why wouldn't he believe it? Well, you and Grambrick get along well. Both of you are stoic as a rock sometimes, but people seem to do what you want. Especially me. You're the apothecary Goda talks about? It runs in the family, you could say. Medicines for illness, treatments for pain, enshrining unctions and oils for other needs and uses. Plus, you know, general stuff. Herbs and herbal things. She has healing skill, not just mixtures. You'll boast about it, see? And all I'm saying is it's not just wolves out there. Well, you seem like you've got things to discuss. We'll go. No, it's Grambrick's been nervous as he found a shepherd and a flock, all savage together, little ways off from us. Parted from life and livelihood all at once. There's a disturbing neatness to it. Stuff like that's been happening. And the lower villages need healing hands, supplies. Cultists control the slopes now. It's getting worse. I'm not able to fight them, so I'm saying, if they can, folks will climb up to us. We need to be stocked and ready. Right, that's good sense, but I guess Ina wants to dare the danger. Dare whatever. I'm saying what good healer asks the Voodoo to drag their gnawed-on bodies to her door? We've got to go down there and help them. Goda. I'm seeing a couple ways we could go. I'm going to do a little extra recon, I guess. Pansy, you know these people too? I'll just be a little bit. I'll just be a little bit. I'm not sure what magical power you think you wield will keep you safe. You're softer than me there, and I wouldn't like my chances. I need you too. How long will we listen to this? Look, you can put your argument away. Well, it's not really a business either way. It's just we've come to root out those muck lovers, and we will. We'll make the lowlands safe. I thought you said he was a hunter. I thought you said he was a hunter. Yes, a hunter, yeah. Of dangerous quarry. I mean, we'll support you, but we're not even militia trained. Aside from water and bandaging, we... Grandbrick, stop. They're willing to do what's needed, no matter what it might cost them. We should follow their example. Oh, you're not listening, you know. Fight is my craft, with me and my companions handle it. I think I'm a reckless fool. A wise woman is she who knows herself or a fool. That's good as lastly. A woman, he meant man or woman. Person. Ina, you're brave. So brave. And so brilliant. Look, if I didn't love you so much, I wouldn't be so set on holding you out of this. It's fine, dear. I just hope the thing now is to give you all the aid we can, right? Go down, Pepsi. Let's figure out what you need. The apothecary and the husband provided Goda and Pemsey with tonics and the recipe to repeat, along with some other spare supplies. For Goda in particular, the medicine he learns of that day will have lasting effects, helping to keep his body fit, his mind sound. After the coming battle, Lena and Grandbrick Fox will bring relief to the people to the valley. What if I didn't do this? I mean, where would I be? Some kind of merchant? Farmer? Whatever? Possibilities are as plentiful as nibbling at fleas on a forest otter. You could find out if you want. No, I don't know, it's just weird. This is become what I'm best at. You really are one of the least spirits, aren't you? Thank you for being a steward to this land. Purr, purr. I mean, Emerald Thorn is like the perfect name for that sword. The deepest are all dead. Battles led them down a boulder's road where grey grass matches the cloud cover. Someone doing dragon pictures? Hey. John Way. Oh, John Way Rodshare, the trail walker. You badly hurt? Hmm? So, what's your favorite monster? Oh, I'd say Maud's Maw. Like the idea of a giant moth. Drawn to listen to great poetry. Got to be a classic like. Mine would be a goblin. Something I could easily glide on that line between the imaginary and the real. To me, it's a great example of how a thing becomes so fully realized through thought that it is real. You know, but the final and most I am back. Fabrics. Ooh, that's kind of cool actually. John, wait, let me get this. Yeah, save and quit the desktop.